Are we ready? Well, if you're not seated yet, please be seated. I'm just taking a moment to look around. This is pretty cool. I'm very excited to be here today. Good morning, and welcome to the inaugural white coat ceremony for the Illinois College of Osteopathic Medicine at the Chicago School. I'm Dr. John Lucas. I'm the Dean of the College of Osteopathic Medicine. I'm delighted to welcome the IllinoisCOM class of 2030 and our esteemed faculty and staff to this special event. To the students who will soon put on their first white coats, to the families and friends who have supported and accompanied them on their journeys, and to the faculty who will now guide them, welcome to a truly historic day. This is the first white coat ceremony in the history of IllinoisCOM. Every tradition this school will carry forward for generations begins today with you. Let me tell you a little about where the tradition comes from. In 1993, Dr. Arnold P. Gold, a pediatric neurologist at Columbia, watched his students recite the Hippocratic Oath at graduation and had a simple but powerful realization. By the time the students take that oath at commencement, it was 4 years too late. Students have already spent 4 years training, forming their sense of what kind of physician they'll be, all without ever having formally declared it. Dr. Gold believed that commitment belonged at the beginning, not at the end. And there's a Chicago connection worth noting. The very first stirrings of a white coat ceremony trace back to the Pritzker School of Medicine at the University of Chicago in 1989, 4 years before Columbia's ceremony took its now familiar form. So in a sense, this ritual has roots right here in Illinois. Today, IllinoisCOM joins that lineage. From that first ceremony, the tradition spread remarkably fast, not just through allopathic schools, but throughout the entire House of Medicine, including our own osteopathic profession. Today, white coat ceremonies are held at essentially every college of osteopathic medicine in the country. Nearly 40,000 osteopathic medical students are currently training across the United States, and every one of those students will have done exactly what you're doing today. What started as one professor's idea at one medical school is now one of the most universally recognized rites of passage in all of healthcare. And it belongs to every physician in training. So why has it endured? Because the coat itself is a symbol, but the ceremony is a promise. It creates a psychological, intellectual, and ethical contract with the profession, and it establishes empathy as central to the practice of medicine from day one, rather than something added later once the science has been mastered. Medical training will teach you biochemistry, anatomy, pharmacology, and osteopathic principles and practice, an extraordinary amount of science and skill. But this ceremony exists to say clearly and out loud, before any of that begins, science is in service of the person in front of you. Competence and compassion are not separate tracks. They are trained together, starting right now. That's precisely the spirit in which IllinoisCOM was built. The last new medical school in Chicago opened in 1927, nearly a century ago, and just a few years prior to the 1932 expansion of this incredible building, the old post office. At the time, Chicago was growing rapidly, leading to the need for more physicians and for a facility that could accommodate the meteoric rise of the mail order industry, driven primarily by Chicago's own Montgomery Ward and Sears catalogs. In its heyday, 19 million pieces of mail passed through these walls every day. We chose to hold our inaugural white coat ceremony at the old post office because of its historical significance and because of the key role that this facility has played in the vibrancy of the West Loop, home to IllinoisCOM. We find ourselves moving into the neighborhood in response to a demand like that of 100 years ago. We need more physicians who understand the communities they serve, and you are the answer to that call. So, to our inaugural class, the coat you received today is short, traditionally shorter than the ones you'll wear as residents and attendings, and that's intentional. It's a student coat. It says you're still learning, still becoming. Wear it seriously, but don't let its weight intimidate you. Let it remind you every single day of training of the promise you made before you knew a single diagnosis: to be humble learners in the service of others. Medicine is a service profession, and one in which you will never stop learning. Congratulations to the inaugural class of IllinoisCOM. Let's begin. I now invite Dr. Michelle Nealon, president of the Chicago School, to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Lucas. I'm short. I always have to put the mic down. Many of you have already met me. I have seen you at information sessions. I've met some of your parents and your families. Nice to see you all again. For those that I'm meeting today for the first time, and our students as well as all of your loved ones, so nice to meet you, and we look forward to getting to know you. I don't just say it's nice to meet you. It truly is nice to meet you. Because today, as you heard from Dr. Lucas, and you will hear from our other speakers, today we celebrate firsts. The first white coat, the first cohort, the first step into a profession that inspires so many. And perhaps the first moment when the future, the idea of becoming a doctor, feels very real, for real. And I don't know about you, but I've got goosebumps when I say that to all of you and when I look at your faces. For you, students who are now completing your orientation week, and I hope we kept you busy, and I do want to know who won the scavenger hunt. You'll soon cross this stage and get your white coats. And congratulations. I just met with some parents earlier on, and they said, "Thank you for accepting my daughter." And I, of course, said back, "Thank you for raising a daughter who earned her place here." All of you have earned your place here. And you did that with the help of those with you today or cheering you from afar. So today, I and all of us celebrate them as well. The sacrifices, the support, the love, the unwavering commitment to your future and to this very, very moment in time. The white coat is one of the most recognizable symbols in healthcare, as Dr. Lucas said. It represents knowledge. It represents deep responsibility, and it represents trust. But above all, it represents a promise. Here at the IllinoisCOM, this promise is that every single patient who walks through your door will be seen not as a symptom, but as a person with a story, a family, hopes, fears, and experiences that shape their health in ways maybe the textbook can't or never ever will explain to you. We've been talking about it all of last week, and we will keep talking about it because it's so important. It's a promise of better, more accessible, and more integrated care. You're entering medical school at an unprecedented moment in time, when physicians are not only wanted, but deeply needed. When technology is advancing and transforming the way we practice at rates that at this particular moment in time, we can't even understand. When access to affordable, qualified, culturally competent care is really hard. And all that said, one truth remains unchanged, that people feel the best and heal the best when they're heard. At the Chicago School, we have long believed that there is no health without mental health, That belief has shaped our university for decades, and it now serves as a pillar of its medical school. You will be the generation of physicians that help integrate mind and medicine. And we will all benefit from this. When you joined the Illinois College of Osteopathic Medicine, you joined a community that believes great physicians aren't those who can perfectly recite the textbook, but those who trained and practiced and failed and tried again and failed and tried again and attempted new things and listened and understood people, and those that seek collaborations across disciplines and worked together, not because you were taught to, but because you recognize that the strongest outcomes come when we do that. As a psychologist, I feel obligated to tell you the truth. It won't all be easy. As part of your journey, there will be moments when you will be confronted with challenges. Things will seem unclear or just too difficult in the moment. When the hours are long and the emotional and the physical weight of this journey feels too great, remember why you chose this path in the first place. Remind yourself that you are trailblazers. Come on, I made you dance at orientation. Woohoo! Come on, woohoo! We got past that you're shy. Woohoo! I am going to look left. Woohoo! Woohoo! Excellent. You are trailblazers, and what that means is that no challenge is too big for you. Most importantly, remember that you are not alone. We, all of us, are here for you. Our only priority from this moment forward is you. Remember what Dr. Kevin O'Connor beautifully said just this past Wednesday? And rely on each other. Today, as you put on your white coat for the very first time, woohoo! Woohoo! By graduation, you'll be really good at it. Woohoo! See, it gets better. Woohoo! Yes. Wear it seriously, as Dr. Lucas said, but also wear it with tremendous pride and tremendous humility. Let it also remind you always that you are an agent of change. I see you. She's smiling at me. I'll make her say woohoo all by herself. So now I invite here Dr. Michael Horowitz, Chancellor of the Community Solution Education System, to the podium, a colleague that I've known for a very long time, a wonderful leader, and someone I am very proud to call my friend. Chancellor Horowitz.
Good morning. Student doctors, families, faculty, staff, trustees, and honored guests. Today doesn't just represent the first day of medical school, it becomes the first day of your life as a student doctor. The white coat you receive today is far more than a symbol of academic achievement, it's a symbol of trust. So every time you wear it, another human being will place something precious in your hands: their health, their hopes, their fears, and often their future. There's no greater privilege. Today is also historic, as we've all heard, because you are the first. As the inaugural class of the Illinois College of Osteopathic Medicine, the newest college of the Chicago School, you join a growing community of osteopathic medical students across the Community Solution Education System, alongside your colleagues at IllinoisCOM, whose inaugural class recently graduated and has already begun serving communities across America. Very few people have the opportunity to build something from the beginning. IllinoisCOM will have many exceptional classes. It will only have one first. The culture you create, the standards you set, the reputation you build will define this college long after each of you has graduated. Permit me one brief personal reflection. When I earned my PhD in clinical psychology at Northwestern University Medical School, I had the privilege of learning alongside extraordinary psychologists, physicians, and other health professions. I also saw how often talented people work in parallel rather than together. That experience convinced me healthcare could do better. So when I became president of the Chicago School in 2000, I committed to expanding psychology beyond its traditional boundaries. Over the past 26 years, that commitment has grown into a 6-university system that includes education, law, social work, occupational therapy, counseling, and many other professions united by one purpose: improving lives and strengthening communities. Today, that vision takes another bold step forward through IllinoisCOM. KansasCOM wrote our first chapter in medical education. You're writing the second. As the founding class, you have the privilege and the responsibility of carrying that vision forward. We created IllinoisCOM because communities need more physicians. Physicians prepared to serve where they're needed most. Physicians who understand that health is shaped not only in clinics and hospitals, but also in families, in schools, in neighborhoods, in workplaces, and communities. That understanding has always been central to osteopathic medicine. It's central to this university. Our belief defines our entire education system, this one belief. We call it radical cooperation. The best healthcare is never delivered by one profession. It's delivered by professions working together. Psychologists, physicians, nurses, pharmacists, therapists, social workers, researchers, and educators. Every profession contributes something essential. Respect one another, learn from one another, support one another. That spirit will shape not only your education, it will shape the physician you become. During your career, medicine will change dramatically. AI will transform diagnosis. Technology will reshape treatment. Scientific discovery will accelerate faster than any generation has experienced. The tools will change, your calling will not. Patients won't remember every diagnosis. They may not remember every medication. They'll remember whether they felt heard, whether they felt respected, whether they believed you genuinely cared. Just weeks ago, the inaugural graduating class at KansasCOM demonstrated what this vision can achieve. Their residency match rate exceeded the national average for all the osteopathic and allopathic medical schools in the United States. That success reflected remarkable students, outstanding faculty, and a shared commitment to excellence. 4 years from now, I'll be excited to return here and see your own remarkable first chapter written. Before I close, I want to thank the families, friends, mentors, the faculty, and staff whose encouragement and sacrifice make this day possible. Student doctors, congratulations. Welcome to the Chicago School. Welcome to IllinoisCOM. Welcome to the Community Solution Education System. Welcome to the profession of medicine. Wear your white coat with humility, practice with curiosity, lead with compassion, and never forget what the white coat truly represents. It's not a reward for what you have accomplished. It's a promise of what every patient will deserve from you. Earn that trust every day for the rest of your career. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor Horowitz. I am thrilled to introduce and welcome our keynote speaker, Dr. Jonathan Doris. Dr. Doris is a distinguished cardiologist and cardiac electrophysiologist with the Southern California Permanente Medical Group in Los Angeles, where he specializes in cardiac rhythm management and complex cardiovascular care. A graduate of Albany Medical College, he completed his residency at Brown University and advanced fellowship training at both the West Los Angeles Veterans Affairs Medical Center and Kaiser Permanente. Throughout his career, Dr. Doris has combined clinical excellence with innovative approaches to patient care, earning recognition for his expertise in complex cardiac interventions, advanced electrophysiology procedures, and the management of challenging cardiovascular cases. In addition to his clinical practice, he served in prominent physician leadership roles, including Assistant Area Medical Director and President of the medical staff. Dr. Doris's commitment to advancing medical education extends beyond patient care to the development of future physicians. He has served in leadership for the Kaiser Permanente Electrophysiology Fellowship and is a founding faculty member of the Kaiser Permanente Bernard J. Tyson School of Medicine, welcoming and mentoring students since its inaugural class in 2020. Beyond his contributions to medicine and healthcare leadership, Dr. Doris is widely known for his unique role in popular culture as well. He is known as the real-life inspiration for the character JD on the Emmy Award-winning television series Scrubs, one of my personal favorites. For nearly a decade, he served as the show's primary medical advisor, helping ensure that its portrayal of medical training authentically reflected both the challenges and joys of life in healthcare. His ability to translate complex medical concepts into relatable stories has made him a sought-after speaker, educator, and advocate for effective medical communication. Through his work in patient care, physician leadership, and education, Dr. Doris has become a respected voice on topics ranging from innovation in cardiovascular medicine to resilience, professionalism, and the human side of healthcare. His career exemplifies the importance of clinical excellence, lifelong learning, and compassionate service, qualities that make him an inspiring keynote speaker for today's inaugural White Coat ceremony. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Doris to the podium.
Thank you. Wow, that was a really nice introduction. I don't know who he was talking about, but the students are here, and I'm talking to you guys, so you guys can listen in to what I'm telling them if you want. So, okay, let's get going here. I'm going to need a neck brace after this, I think. Thanks, Dean Lucas, President Nealon, families, for coming to this great event and for allowing me the honor of speaking today at our White Coat ceremony and addressing our inaugural class of future doctors, the class of 2030. Let's go here. Let's go. This is happening. Let's take a moment to reflect on this incredible accomplishment. Getting into medical school is no joke. Whether you came straight from undergrad or took a more circuitous route, it's a testament to your hard work and dedication that you're sitting here today, about to embark on medical training at a time of unprecedented technological advancement. I was out to dinner with some faculty last night, and we were just talking about this, that you'll learn anatomy using VR goggles and augmented reality. And I dissected a cadaver, and I hoped I was looking at the right thing, but was rarely looking at the right thing. You'll learn complex procedures in high-fidelity simulation labs on computerized breathing, bleeding mannequins. And I learned by see one, do one, teach one on unsuspecting patients. But what's most ironic, and this is really ironic, is that the graham crackers that we all eat at 2 in the morning after yet another ER admission at the nurses' station haven't changed at all in 30 years. Same graham crackers. You guys all know what I'm talking about. You really just need to be chewing in order to keep your eyes open. So that and, I don't know, whatever else the nurses had. So yeah, again, my name's John Doris, or what on set they call me Real JD, and that's because Zach Braff would call himself Fake JD, and then they would call me Real JD, and then Zach just calls me Real. But my white coat has taken me to many places. It took me around the country to train in internal medicine and cardiology and electrophysiology. It took me to Los Angeles for a career as a cardiac electrophysiologist. My white coat took me to Vietnam on a medical mission. I'm not that old. I'm on a medical mission to do charity surgeries. But my white coat also took me to Hollywood, where my best friend Bill Lawrence wrote a sitcom called Scrubs, based on my experiences as a medical student and a resident. And now every Saturday he beats me in pickleball. So it's always one-up me. At one point, Bill half-jokingly told me that although my stories were great, he doesn't think he'd be able to find an actor as boring and pear-shaped as me. I think they did okay in Zach Braff. Being on set was chaotic as a fellow. I would frantically drive to the set straight from the CCU to help them shoot a fake code right after I had just actually coded a patient in the CCU. And writers would call urgently, asking for medical jargon for the script as I was scrubbing in to an actually urgent surgery. Bill always tried to focus the stories on the impact of the patient-doctor relationship, which is something we can all learn from. That relationship really lies at the foundation of what it is to be a doctor. In training, it's easy to get caught up in the awe of a robotic-assisted vascular surgery, and forget that under all those blue drapes is maybe a woman who is a mother, who has a career, and who loves to watch Dodgers games. One of my favorite episodes from season 1 of Scrubs was entitled My Old Lady, where all 3 of our principal characters bond with patients and then have to contend with their deaths. Bill successfully captured the essence of what is known as the second victim. Physicians can develop emotional and psychological distress after an unexpected adverse patient outcome. As a proceduralist, I've experienced many of those, not too many, but many of those. You will all face unexpected adverse patient outcomes in your careers. It can have debilitating effects. Unfortunately, there is a culture of suffering in silence in medicine. I wish this was on a swivel a little bit. There is a culture of suffering in silence in medicine. It's only recently that our profession is addressing this more actively. More and more hospitals are forming peer support networks for colleagues who have negative outcomes. What I'm so encouraged about at our school, at our curriculum, is the focus on mental health and destigmatizing the idea that there are times in life when all of us can use the support of others. As we just heard, the white coat ceremony is a relatively new phenomenon. I never had a white coat ceremony. It started in the 1990s. But I've always wondered, why a white coat? Why did physicians make their most stereotype attribute a white coat? Historically, we wore black suits to register formality. But in the late 1800s, with the rise of germ theory, doctors changed to white lab coats to make it easier to see stains of infected fluid. Yummy. I assume the giant pockets came later, and boy, will you need those big pockets. Back in my day, in our day, our pockets were filled with reference books and graham crackers and patient lists and eye drops and stool Hemocult developing solution and graham crackers. That's right, we foolishly had saline drops in the same pocket that we had Hemocult developing drops. You know where this is going. I believe that if it wasn't for that fateful mistake as an intern, that my eyesight would be normal today. The burning is still, it's the burning. The white coat. The white coat is a powerful talisman. It represents wisdom and competence and compassion and altruism. But be assured that the faculty here will not expect that you suddenly know medicine just because you put on a white coat today. Your family and friends, on the other hand, are a whole other story. They will definitely start asking you about their lab results and their rashes, and every friend who is a cat owner will ask you if Fluffy's thyroid medication dose is correct. There is a mystique of the white coat. People trust that you listen without judgment, that you know what to do in a crisis situation. Let's face it, airline travel will never be the same again. If there's a physician on board, could you please illuminate your light? I think that heart rates here in the student section just increased a little bit. Maybe a few future ER doctors there, they get off on that kind of stuff. Dr. Lucas, I'm sure. But for the rest of us, mere mortals, it's a little scary, but it's partly why we went into medicine, to get the training and the experience, to be the one who is equipped for those situations. For those in the audience who don't know, a code blue is called when a patient is critically ill and suddenly requires resuscitation. One member of the team is tasked with assessing the situation and leading the team to do CPR and get an airway and put in a central line. They run the code. They run the code. I remember sprinting to my first code blue as a third-year medical student. It might not look like it, but I was pretty fast back then. And quickly realized that the first one on the scene has to run the code. I may or may not have ducked into a closet at that moment. So then I remember walking to the codes for the rest of my third year so as not to be the first one on the scene. But what I did eventually learn is that often just our presence in our white coats is a relief to the patients and the families and the staff during those critical moments. They will look to you for calm leadership and decisiveness that you'll learn, you'll develop over the next decade of training. But I think the most powerful, most important power of my white coat is humility. Even after all these years in practice, I am constantly struck by how much my colleagues and my patients teach me. When I was fresh out of fellowship thinking I knew everything, which is common when you're fresh out of fellowship, you think you know everything. which you don't. A woman came to the office claiming that she would get an irregular heart rhythm called atrial fibrillation every time she ate a Snickers bar. She doesn't know what she's talking about. I have 12 years of medical training. I have a Snickers bar, she said. You want me to show you? Sure enough, she took a big bite of that Snickers bar. It went down her throat. It went down her esophagus. You'll be learning about this. It scraped right along the most posterior aspect of the heart, which is the left atrium, and she went into atrial fibrillation. Lesson learned. By the way, don't worry, you can eat a Snickers bar. It doesn't put everybody into atrial fibrillation. It was just her. I'm not trying to disparage Snickers bars at all. But people know, patients know their own bodies, and that's an important lesson. When they say something, to actively listen to what they're saying, to learn to ask for help early in your career. Fake it till you make it doesn't work in medicine. It doesn't work in medicine. I tell my fellows very often during procedures when they're doing things that I don't understand why they're doing them, that hope is not a strategy to get us through this procedure. You'll be surrounded by people with experience and knowledge, like your colleagues and mentors and nurses, especially the nurses. If a nurse calls and says, this patient doesn't look right, run, don't walk to that bedside. Nurses have a sixth sense of when badness is looming. So take it seriously. They have saved my hide on many, many occasions. My 30-year-old weathered, nearly white coat has taken me to many places, and I wonder where yours will take you. Be open to saying yes when your white coat offers opportunities, whether that's going on a medical mission or working in the tent at the Special Olympics or telling your stories to sitcom writers. It's a powerful talisman that can open many doors. So as you step forward today to receive your coats, recognize the weight of this moment. You aren't just joining a profession, you're founding a legacy here at ICOM. You were chosen to be the first class for your aptitude, emotional intelligence, and passion for medicine. So continue with that fortitude and humility. Go learn to be great doctors. Keep your sense of humor. Believe me, you're going to need your sense of humor. And remember that at times, when you feel like an imposter, just fill up those big pockets. Feel confident that you know more than you think you do. And tell yourself, if real JD could do this, I can too. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2030.
Thank you, Dr. Doris, for your amazing remarks. Good afternoon. Good morning. My name is Dr. Monica Kindy, and I serve as Senior Associate Dean of Preclinical Affairs at the IllinoisCOM. What a momentous occasion and a tremendous privilege it is to welcome you, class of 2030, as you begin your journey towards becoming osteopathic physicians. Today marks an important milestone in your medical education, one that symbolizes both achievement and responsibility. As you enter this profession, you join a proud tradition of people who are committed to treating the whole person, recognizing that health is influenced not only by physical conditions, but also by the emotional social, and environmental factors that shape each patient's life. This holistic philosophy is at the heart of osteopathic medicine and will guide you as you work as future healers, advocates, and leaders. Today's white coat ceremony celebrates the importance of humanism in healthcare, the compassionate and respectful relationships that are essential to excellent patient care. The white coat represents more than academic accomplishments. It symbolizes the trust that patients place in physicians and the privilege of serving others during some of their most vulnerable moments of their lives. As you receive your white coat today, you are not only being recognized for your academic achievements, but also welcomed into a profession grounded in service, integrity, and compassion. To mark this important milestone and your entry into a community united by these shared values, we are honored to continue a tradition that symbolizes belonging, commitment, and that professional identity, the presentation of a challenge coin. Challenge coins date back to military tradition, where they were carried as proof of membership in a team and as a symbol of unity, pride, and shared purpose amongst those who carried them. Over time, the tradition spread beyond armed forces into medicine, government, and professions, where earning a coin marks entry into a distinguished community. Today, each member of our inaugural class receives the IllinoisCOM Challenge Coin as a lasting symbol of this special moment. One side bears the Chicago skyline, a tribute to the city that will shape your training and your identity. The other bears our school's building, the place where that training begins. As you don your white coat, accept your challenge coin, and take your oath today, you are embarking on a lifelong journey dedicating to providing care that is safe, kind, trustworthy, and centered on the needs and dignity of every patient. May this ceremony today serve as a reminder that clinical excellence and human compassion must go hand in hand. We will now begin the cloaking of the Illinois College of Osteopathic Medicine class of 2030. Finally, students, please approach the stage to first introduce yourself, state your hometown and the name of your undergraduate institution, and then share a fun fact about yourself. You will stand in front of the faculty member who will assist in your cloaking. Once cloaked, you will be presented with your challenge coin as you walk off stage. Faculty, I invite you forward to the cloaking area to begin.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lexi Colton. I'm from Deerfield, Illinois. I went to the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and both my grandfathers are physicians, and they're in the audience today.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Paige Ide. I'm originally from La Crosse, Wisconsin. I'm a neurobiology graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and a fun fact about me is that I'm a master parallel parker.
Hi, my name is Gia Alleman. I am from Lakeville, Minnesota. I graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and a fun fact about me are that my initials spell my name.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aubrey Hosingloy. I'm from Walnut Creek, California. I graduated from Pepperdine University, and a fun fact about me is I played 2 sports at the collegiate level.
Hi, I'm Joseph Saldino. I'm from Dallas. I graduated from the University of Texas at Dallas, and a fun fact about me is that when I was a baby, I lived next to Lionel Richie's parents.
Hi everyone, my name is Parastu Parahang and I'm from California. I went to University of California, Irvine for my undergrad, and a fun fact about me is that I play guitar.
Hello, my name is Eric Larson. I'm from China Spring, Texas, where I went to school at the University of Austin, or the University of Texas at Austin, where, fun fact, I studied mostly astrophysics.
Hello, my name is Jacob Lisk. I am from New Lenox, Illinois. I did my undergraduate education at the University of Southern California, and my favorite food is sushi.
Hi everyone, my name is Annika Jugesha. I'm from Lincoln Park, Chicago. I graduated from Emory University, and a fun fact about myself is that I have a mini golden retriever named Lexi.
Hi everyone, my name is Masood. I'm from California, specifically from the Bay Area. I went to school at UC Berkeley, and my fun fact is I love to play the piano and sax.
Hello everyone, my name is Amin Shahada. I was born and raised here in Chicago. I went to the University of Illinois in Chicago for undergrad, and a fun fact about me is that I am half Lebanese, half Moroccan.
Hello everyone, my name is Yunus Frouch. I am from the suburbs of Chicago, Orland Park, Illinois. I also went to the University of Illinois Chicago, and a fun fact about me is while everyone else may be at the dinner table enjoying their food, I'll be in the back eating the dessert.
Testing. My name is Mac McCulowitz. I'm from Tinley Park, Illinois. I went to Marquette University for undergrad. And my fun fact is that although I'm usually the tallest in the room, I do not play basketball.
Hello everyone, I'm Rohit Patel from Woodridge, Illinois. Went to UIC for my undergrad. Fun fact about me, I love Popeyes.
Hello, I'm Jacob Zeller. I'm from Lambertville, Michigan. I attended Kalamazoo College, and fun fact, I played collegiate football.
All right, hello everyone. I am Jack McDevitt from Palatine, Illinois. I attended Creighton University for my undergraduate education, and fun fact about me is I got engaged this summer.
Hi everyone, my name is Razy Kipperman. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I graduated from Brooklyn College, and a fun fact about me is that I've never been to McDonald's.
Hi there, I'm Nadine Dzansky. I'm from Mundelein, Illinois. I went to the University of Parkside, Wisconsin. And one fun fact about me is that I fostered dogs with Reach Rescue for over 14 years.
Hello everybody, my name is Sean Kissinger. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I went to DePaul University, and my fun fact is that I was a child actor.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Wafa Shopka. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I also went to DePaul University, and a fun fact about me is that I was a competitive gymnast.
Morning, everybody. My name is Jonah Wasserman. I'm from Buffalo, New York. I went to the Ohio State University. And a fun fact about myself is I grew up and played hockey in the same hometown as Patrick Kane.
Hi, I'm Zion Ramirez. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I went to University of California, Santa Barbara for undergrad, and a fun fact about me is I come from a very loud family.
Hey y'all,
my name is Colby Swank. I'm a Southern gentleman from the great state of South Carolina. I did my undergraduate degree at the Citadel, the Military College of South Carolina, which is where you go when West Point rejects you. An interesting fact about me, after a trip to New York City with my family in 5th grade, my teacher asked me to draw what I saw, and so I drew the strip club that was across the street from the hotel. Got my parents in real big trouble.
Hi everyone, my name is Colin Santos. I'm from Sacramento, California, and I went to Sacramento State University for my undergrad, and a fun fact about me is I used to fix airplanes before I came here.
Hi, my name is Sophia Chang Stauffer. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I went to Dartmouth College, and fun fact about me is I play the violin.
Hey guys, Connor here. What was it? Oh, I'm from Tampa, Florida. I went to the University of South Florida in Tampa, Florida, and a fun fact about me is I can squat 3 times my body weight.
Hello everyone, I'm Aaron James from Geneva, Illinois. I went to Benedictine University, and a fun fact about me is I know how to fly small planes.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dominic Abella. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I graduated from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and a fun fact about me is I played football for 15 years before focusing on medicine.
Hi everyone, my name is Malini Patel. I am from Hoffman Estates, Illinois. I graduated from Nova Southeastern University, fins up. And a fun fact for me is that I performed a 3-hour-long classical dance solo just last month.
Hi everyone, my name is Su Ling Ung. I'm from Massachusetts and I went to the university, or Northeastern University. And my fun fact is that I love my family.
Hi everyone, my name is Kathy Lay. I was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. I went to the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, go Illini. And a fun fact about me is I am a first-generation Vietnamese American, and I wouldn't have done it without my parents. Come on, mommy, ba.
Hello, everyone. My name is Grace Pasolano. I'm from Homer Glen, Illinois. I graduated from Miami University, and a fun fact about me is that I love entomology, which basically means I really like bugs.
The chair was taking me.
Good afternoon. I'm Quinn Henkel. I'm from Charlottesville, Virginia. I graduated from the University of Michigan. Go Blue. My fun fact is I've spent 7 summers in northern Indiana on the north shore of Lake Maxinkuckee at Culver Summer Schools and Camps.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Diana Gonzalez. I'm from Aurora, Illinois. I graduated from Northwestern University, and I will be the first physician in my family.
Hi everyone, my name is Malika Kati. I'm from Northern Virginia. I went to the University of Pittsburgh, and a fun fact about me is that I can speak 5 languages.
Hi there, my name is Meghna Chari. I'm from Columbus, Indiana. I attended Indiana University, and a fun fact about me is I've lived in 3 countries.
Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Viren Patel. I'm from San Diego, California. I most recently graduated from Georgetown University. And a fun fact about me is that I am a dual citizen of the US and New Zealand.
Hi everyone, my name is Panayotis Champis. I'm from Mount Prospect, Illinois. I went to Loyola University in Chicago, and my fun fact about me is that I'm Greek.
Hey everyone, my name is Matthew Shake. I'm from Cheyenne, Wyoming. I went to University of Florida for undergrad, and my fun fact is I moved 12 times.
Hi everyone, my name is Brielle Patel. I am from Palatine, Illinois. I am a recent graduate of DePaul University, and a fun fact about me is that I played the violin for 10 years.
Hi, my name is Jericho Kaya. I am from Austin, Texas.
I graduated at the University of Texas at Austin. And a fun fact about me is I completed the Austin Marathon last February.
Hello, everyone. My name is Eliezer Grovich. I'm from Vernon Hills, Illinois, and I got my undergraduate and graduate degree at Nova Southeastern University. And my fun fact is that I was a competitive swimmer.
Afternoon, y'all. My name is Darren Green. I'm from Reston, Virginia. I graduated from George Mason University. And a fun fact about me, I used to be a firefighter paramedic.
Hello, everyone. My name is Eva Gorin. I graduated from the University of Michigan, and a fun fact about me is that I used to be a competitive fencer.
Hello, my name is Jessica Trong. I'm from Bristow, Virginia. I went to Virginia Commonwealth University, and my fun fact is I'm an extra in Apple TV Swagger.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Arjun Srivatsa. I grew up in Rolling Meadows, Illinois, attended the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and I'm a tennis player.
Hello, my name is Abigail Newby. I am from Houston, Texas. I attended Texas A&M University, and my fun fact is that I lived in Switzerland for a year.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zeynep Öztürk. I went to Boston University for my undergrad, and I'm from Istanbul, Turkey. Wow, I'm really messing this up. Okay. I'm from Istanbul, Turkey, and my fun fact is I moved to the States when I was 14 for boarding school, and I want to just do a special shout out to my family, my mom and dad. Thank you for everything. Çok teşekkür ederim her şey için.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lydia Fisher, and I am from Wapello, Iowa. I went to the University of Alabama for my undergraduate degree. And a fun fact about me is that I was Miss Iowa and competed at the 2026 Miss America competition.
Hi everyone, my name is Ann Gallo. I am from Chicago, Illinois, and I got my undergraduate degree at UIC. My fun fact, when I was in 6th grade, my mom told me I could only dye my hair if I made honor roll. So every year after that, I've had purple hair and I've stayed on honor roll.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Zinnia Dong. I'm from San Francisco, California. I attended the University of California at Davis. My fun fact is that 2 weeks ago, I married my best friend.
Hello, everyone. My name is Suteep Jantapim. I'm from North Lake, Illinois. I graduated from UIC also. And my fun fact is I was my high school's 2019 homecoming king.
Hey everyone, I'm Zafir Sheikh. I'm from San Diego, California, where I went to UC San Diego. And fun fact is I speak 5 languages.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Allison McNabb. I'm from Rockford, Illinois. I graduated from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. And a fun fact about me is I'm a first-generation college student.
Hi everyone, my name is Allie Wursteisen. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I went to Louisiana State University for undergrad. And a fun fact about me is that I am a triplet.
Hello, my name is Sarah Musaboy. I am from Burridge, Illinois. I went to University of Illinois in Chicago, and I like to golf.
Hi everyone, my name is Asma Hoda. I'm from Lombard, Illinois. I did my undergraduate degree at Loyola University Chicago, and my fun fact is I love ice skating.
Hi, my name is Sophia Jansen. I am from Southern California. I studied neuroscience at the University of Chicago, and a fun fact about me is that I have hopped back and forth between Southern California and the Midwest for pretty much my whole life, and I'm very happy to be back here in Chicago.
Hi everyone, my name is Catherine Ferguson. I'm from LaGrange, Illinois. I graduated from New York University, and I am the first in my family to attend medical school.
Good afternoon. My name is Bridget Ferguson. We're surprisingly not related. I'm from Lake Zurich, Illinois. I graduated from the University of Michigan, and my fun fact is that I have 2 dogs, Lucy and Hutch, cheering me on at home.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Sayed and I'm from Dallas and I graduated from the University of Texas at Dallas for undergrad. And a fun fact about me is I've been to the top of the mountain where James Bond was filmed.
Hi guys, my name is Zayd Tanbour. I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I went to University of Michigan for undergrad, and my fun fact is I watched The Sopranos 6 times.
Hello and assalamu alaikum. My name is Tasneem Mahi. I'm from Rogers Park, Chicago, Illinois. I graduated from Northwestern University, and my fun fact is I used to be a human test subject for major makeup brands.
Hi everyone, my name is Jamal Sheikh. I'm from San Jose, California. I also attended the University of Michigan, Go Blue. And in my free time, I love to cook.
Hello everybody, I'm Jake Brezik. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I went to the University of Wisconsin-Madison and I have a black belt in Taekwondo.
Hi everyone, I'm Josh Katz. I'm from Larkspur, California. I also attended the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and in college I adopted a German Shepherd puppy.
Hi, my name is Andrew Chua. I'm from San Diego, California. I graduated from the University of California, San Diego. And my fun fact is I played hockey since I was 4 years old.
Hi everyone, my name is Ronak Bhagwani Nogorani, 16 letters. I went to school, I'm from California. I went to University of California, Irvine. My fun fact is I named my cat Penicillin.
Hi everyone, my name is Hayan Siddiqui. I'm from Canton, Michigan. I studied philosophy at the University of Michigan and I coach high school basketball.
Hi everyone, my name is Abigail Robert. I'm from Naperville, Illinois. I graduated from Rice University in Houston, Texas. And a fun fact about me is my favorite book is A Tale of Two Cities.
Hi everyone, my name is Nuha Nawaz. I am from Lombard, Illinois. I went to Benedictine University, and a fun fact about me is that I just got married this summer.
Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed Mustafa. I'm from Southern California. I went to the University of California, Riverside. Fun fact, I drove 2,000 miles across the country to get here, and I'm gonna give a shout out to my family in California and Palestine.
Hi everyone, my name is Dia Joy Verghese. I am from Omaha, Nebraska, and I graduated from the University of Nebraska at Omaha. My fun fact is that I just moved to the US 5 years ago, and I have lived in 3 countries so far.
Hi everyone, my name is Arya Jain. I am from Naperville, Illinois, and I also graduated from the University of Illinois at Chicago. And my fun fact is that I went skydiving this last month.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrew Brazell. I am from Mundelein, Illinois. I went to Texas Christian University, Fort Worth, Texas, and a fun fact about me is I enjoy line dancing despite the fact I have no rhythm.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ethan Kleckler. I'm from Lena, Illinois. I graduated from Clark University in Dubuque, Iowa. And my fun fact is I played both college football and esports.
Hi, my name is Emily Yeager. I'm from Glencoe, Illinois, and I attended the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. And my fun fact is that I have the same birthday as the new baby zebra at Lincoln Park Zoo.
Hi, my name is Daisy Zarco. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I graduated from North Park University, and my fun fact is I'm a first-generation medical student.
Hello, magandang umaga for all my philams there. Thank you so much for being here, and for everybody in the live stream, thank you also for being here. My name is Antoinette Lim. I'm from South San Francisco, California, and I went to the University of California, Davis. Go Aggies! And a fun fact about me is that I know the entire script of the animated Lion King movie by heart.
Hi everyone, I'm Skylar Victorio. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I went to the University of California, Irvine, and before med school, I taught 6th grade science for 3 years.
Hello, my name is Akugo Igwe. My hometown is Plano, Texas. I went to the University of Rochester, and my fun fact is that I was born in England.
Hi, my name is Aisha Fatima. I'm from Clarendon Hills, Illinois. I went to, and for undergrad, I went to Benedictine University. And my fun fact is that I have a Scottish Fold kitten.
Hello, my name is Jaime Gomez. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. I graduated from the University of Texas at San Antonio. My fun fact, I've been deliberating this for days. I was a cheerleader in undergrad in 2003.
Hello, everyone. My name is Esther Danye. I grew up born and raised in Ethiopia, and I went to Penn State for undergrad. My fun fact is I really love spicy food, and I put sriracha on everything.
Hi, everyone. My name is Marisol Rodriguez. I'm from Mundelein, Illinois. I went to DePaul University, and a fun fact about me is that I cheered in high school and college.
Hi, everyone. My name is Anishka Mangrolkar, and I'm from Folsom, California. I attended the University of California, Davis, Go Aggies. And a fun fact about me is that I got to run with the Bulls in Pamplona, Spain a couple years ago. And I want to shout out to my family for their endless support. Love you guys.
Hi, everyone. My name is Cheryl Matthew. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I went to Nova Southeastern for undergrad. And my fun fact is I'm a first-generation medical student, and I couldn't have done it without the sacrifice of my parents and the support of my family.
Hi everyone, my name is Ella McNeil. I am from Berkeley, California. I attended Vassar College, and a fun fact about me is that I've lived in 3 different states.
Hi, my name is Sam Bruchetta. I'm from Gurnee, Illinois. I went to Lake Forest College, and my fun fact is I have 3 girls, and I'm here today because they're expensive.
Hi everyone, my name is Manal Hamid. I'm from Lombard, Illinois. I went to UIC for my undergrad and grad school. Go Flames. And my fun fact is that among the different shows, Grey's Anatomy included, Scrubs was the reason I wanted to go into medicine.
Hey everyone, my name is Trevor De Silva. I'm from Long Grove, Illinois. I did my undergraduate at Purdue University, and my daughter was born on Thursday night.
Congratulations. I am Dr. Alyssa Hart. I am the Senior Associate Dean of Clinical Education here at IllinoisCOM. It is my honor to introduce Dr. Teresa A. Hubka. Dr. Hubka is a nationally recognized leader in osteopathic medicine, women's health, and medical education. A native of San Diego, she earned her degrees in biochemistry, nutrition science, and clinical nutrition before receiving her Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine from Des Moines University. Board certified in obstetrics and gynecology through both osteopathic and allopathic boards, she is the founder and medical director of Comprehensive Wellness Care in Chicago and has cared for women and their families in private practice for more than 3 decades. Dr. Hubka also serves as a clinical professor and chair of obstetrics and gynecology at Midwestern University, Chicago College of Osteopathic Medicine, where she is deeply committed to educating and mentoring future physicians. Throughout her distinguished career, Dr. Hubka has held numerous leadership roles that have shaped the future of osteopathic medicine. She is a past president of the American Osteopathic Association, the AOA, the first female president of the American Osteopathic Foundation, and a past president of the American College of Osteopathic Obstetricians and Gynecologists, a recipient of many of the profession's highest honors, including induction to the AOA Mentor Hall of Fame and recognition as an AOA Mentor of the Year. Dr. Hubka is widely respected for her advocacy, service, unwavering commitment to osteopathic principles. Today, she joins us to lead our students in reciting the osteopathic oath as they mark this important milestone in their journey to becoming physicians. Please help me welcome Dr. Teresa Hubka.
Thank you, Dr. Hart. Appreciate it. And wow, what a group of students. Is this not amazing to see who we have here? So first and foremost, I do want to say good afternoon to everyone here. And our distinguished guests, certainly Founding Dean and Chief Academic Officer John Lucas Dio, President of the Chicago School of Medicine, Michelle Nealon, Psych D, Chancellor Horowitz, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, and proud families and guests, and most especially the class of 2030. This is a great honor to lead you in the oath of office as an osteopathic student physician as you wear your white coats of honor. As the past president of the AOA, I want you to know that the current president of the AOA, Richard Thacker, DO, is saying, welcome to the osteopathic family. We've given you the pins and the card so that you can belong by the QR code on the card to belong to the American Osteopathic Association. In the halls here, as you have donned your white coats, you need to know that those white coats, as you've heard, are to be respected, and they are not only, when I say badges or garments of knowledge and excellence, but they are also to show that the support you have, these are like the arms around you from the Illinois College of Osteopathic Medicine and the Chicago School. So what you have before you is a proud family. Your faculty are here to mentor you and lead you and guide you in your excellence in education, to train you to the physicians you will be as osteopathic physicians. And your classmates will be here to support you. Lean on them. They are here for you. The faculty, your classmates, and of course, your beloved families are here. And the osteopathic family is here to welcome you as well and to let you know we are here to support you all the way through your years of not only medical education, your years of training, and your years in the profession. So as we all want, we want to move forward with the tenets of A.T. Stills, who was our founding father more than 150 years ago. A.T. Still brought about the new science and healing powers of osteopathic medicine, where we look at a patient, body, mind, and spirit. And together, this COM, Illinois College of Osteopathic Medicine, exudes those tenets as well, partnering with all of the professions that are here with the Chicago School. So what I'd like to have everyone do, as you are in your seats, I'd like to have all of our students stand, and any DO in the audience to also stand to recite the osteopathic oath. So, great. Everyone, together. I do hereby affirm my about to enter. I will be mindful always of my great responsibility to preserve the health and life of my patients, to retain their confidence and respect both as a physician and a friend, who will guard their secrets with scrupulous honor and fidelity, to perform faithfully my professional duties, to employ only those recognized methods of treatment consistent with good judgment and with my skill and ability, keeping in mind always nature's laws, the body's inherent capability. I will ever be vigilant in aiding the general welfare of my community, sustaining its laws and institutions, not engaging in those practices which will in any way bring shame or discredit upon myself or my profession. I will give no drugs for deadly purposes to any person, though it be asked of me. I will endeavor to work in accord with my colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation and never, by work or by action, cast imputations upon them for their rightful practices. I will look with respect and esteem upon all those who've taught me my art. To my college, I will be loyal and strive always for its best interest and for the interest of the students who will come after me. I will ever be alert to further application of basic biological truths into the healing arts and to develop the principles of osteopathy which were first enunciated by A.T. Still, D.O. So congratulations, class of 2030, the inaugural class.
Please, go ahead. Well, okay. This concludes the inaugural white coat ceremony for the Illinois College of Osteopathic Medicine at the Chicago School. Guests, please remain seated until the stage party and students have had a chance to exit the venue. And please join us at the Chicago School campus at 400 South Jefferson Street for refreshments and self-guided tours of our beautiful new facility. Congratulations, class of 2030, and thank you.